All right, welcome back, everyone. Ready for another deep dive. Today, we're tackling something I think we can all relate to, finding humor in hard times.
Definitely a universal experience.
I mean, who hasn't had those moments where life throws you a curveball and you just kind of got to laugh, right?
Yeah, it's almost like a defense mechanism sometimes, isn't it?
Totally. That's actually what we're exploring today. We've got this excerpt, Laughing Through Life's Lessons, Finding Humor in Hard Times. It's
Yeah.
fascinating.
It really digs deep into how laughter can be a healing tool and not just like a surface level chuckle.
Right, like this isn't about just brushing things off. It's about using humor to actually cope and process difficult stuff.
And it goes even deeper than that. Laughter really has some amazing physiological effects.
Oh, totally. Like I remember reading about how laughing can actually boost your immune system.
It's incredible, right? So when you laugh, your brain releases endorphins, and those act like natural painkillers.
Like a natural mood booster, too.
Yeah. Exactly. So it's basically counteracting all those stress hormones like cortisol that are flooding your system when you're going through something tough.
Okay, so it's literally like a biological reset button. The excerpt uses that term too, mental reset button.
And it makes sense, right? Like when you can find something to laugh about, even in a difficult situation, it kind of snaps you out of those negative thought patterns.
You get a fresh perspective. And, sometimes that can be the key to finding a solution or just getting through the moment.
I think that's a really important point. Finding humor isn't about denying the reality of the situation or minimizing how hard things are.
Right. Like, it's not about being fake happy.
It's more about finding those little glimmers of lightness, those moments of absurdity, even amidst the chaos.
It's acknowledging the situation, but choosing to find a different way to look at it.
Absolutely. And it's so powerful, I think. The excerpt talks about this too, the idea of laughing through life's lessons, as its title suggests. It's saying that even when things are tough, there's always something to learn.
Always an opportunity for growth, huh?
And what's really cool is the excerpt suggests that humor can help us learn those lessons more effectively.
How so?
Think about it. When you can laugh at yourself or find a humorous angle on a difficult situation, it takes some of the sting out of it. You're less likely to get bogged down by the negative emotions.
And that makes you more open to actually learning from the experience.
Right. You can step back a little bit, find a moment of levity, and maybe even gain a new understanding of the situation.
So it's not just about feeling better in the moment. It's about using that humor to actually process and grow.
Precisely. I mean, think about times you've been able to laugh at a mistake you made. You probably learned from it more effectively because you weren't beating yourself up about it.
Right. You can kind of let go of some of that self-judgment and see things more clearly.
Exactly. So it all comes back to that core idea. Laughter is a seriously valuable coping mechanism. It's not going to magically make all your problems disappear.
No, it's not like a magic wand.
But it can make navigating those ups and downs a little easier, a little lighter.
So it's about recognizing that even in the darkest moments, there might be something to smile about.
And I'd encourage everyone listening, challenge yourselves to find those moments. Even when things are tough, look for the unexpected, the absurd, the ironic.
Be open to those little bursts of lightness. You might be surprised at how much of a difference it makes.
And you know what? Pay attention to how it impacts you. Notice those shifts in your perspective, how you feel physically and emotionally. It's pretty remarkable.
Great advice. And hey, if you stumble across any books or articles about this, send them our way.
Always love to learn more.
All right. Thanks for joining us for another deep dive. We'll see you next time.